Welcome back to the Hoops Podcast. We are proudly powered by Ladbrokes and Mike. Today we're talking about teams that need to make a trade right now. Today, not tomorrow. Who needs to make a trade right now? Who have you got?
I'll let you go first.
All right. I think Detroit need to make a move. You've got Blake Griffin. You've got Andre Drummond. You've got a really good team. You've got a really good basketball city that really live for that team. I think they're one player. Yeah, new stadium. I think they're one player away from becoming a real threat. I think they've got potential there. Yeah, I think Detroit.
It's a big call.
You like that? I didn't even tell him that.
See, I would say I'd agree with the Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond part. I wouldn't say the rest of the team's that crash hot.
Well, that's just it.
I mean, they banked on Jackson being a star when they got him from OKC, and he's not really turned out to be what they expected.
I think they need a three. I think they need the three players, the three big players in Detroit. And
they need a guard.
Everything else.
They need a really good guard. Like even go for like Rozier or something.
Kemba Walker.
When he started,
yeah, imagine that.
The only issue with that though is that they have to give up pieces to get someone like Kemba Walker, and they haven't got the pieces. They've got Ish Smith who's injured, Reggie Jackson who's inconsistent. They've got Bullock who's a freaky shooter, but like, it's apart from that they've got really no.
3 words: future draft pick.
Yeah, that's true. But they could give those away because they've obviously look. He's almost 30, Blake.
They need to make it. They need to go for it now.
They've got somewhat of an open window, sort of. Do you know what I mean? Like they're sitting around the 500 mark. They're going to make the playoffs most likely this season.
Yes.
You may as well go and get a guard.
Exactly.
You give up your future for now.
Yeah,
because,
you've got to.
Blake Griffin's...
Otherwise, they've just got to restart.
He's been incredible this season.
Who you got?
I've got a weird one, and I don't think you'd ever pick it, but I'm going to go Phoenix.
That is a weird... Out of all the teams in the NBA...
You wouldn't pick that ever.
No.
I'll explain why. Is that they've got Devin Booker.
Yes.
Bank him for the future. He's said that he's loyal. He said that he's willing for the stars to come to him rather than him to go to the other stars, which I loved when he said that.
Well, you say that now.
You never know. But he is a great 2-spot. If you paired him with another guard who's a genuine ball handler, Jesus, they could do something.
So who would if they had to make a move right now, who would they go for though?
See, I think Rozier would be. I've heard his name thrown up a few times, and I still think, and his stats when he's a starting point guard when Kyrie Irving's been down have been really impressive. So if I was a Phoenix Suns front office, I'd want to be fired because I'd have the worst job in the world. But they just continually make bad choices all the time. How are they so bad every single year? They get given draft picks year in, year out, and they can't do anything with it. They've finally got Jaren Jackson's playing better now. They've got DeAndre Ayton, number one draft pick from last year. They've got Devin Booker, who's an absolute bona fide superstar. TJ Warren, really underrated shooter. His shooting stats this year have been absolutely unbelievable. So I would go after a 1 spot. They don't have a point guard.
No,
you can't be in the NBA without a point guard. I don't even know who their point guard is at the moment. They literally just rotate these weird point guards that no one's ever heard of. And if they went out and got a guard, I'm not saying that they're going to compete. I'm just saying they're building a decent core, so keep going with that strategy.
Yeah.
Don't give them all these pieces away. Build a core and just keep going with it. And if Devin Booker's serious, then they could eventually do something. So
let us know what you think.
Well,
let us know what teams need to make a trade right now. Could be your team, could be a team that you watch as well, obviously. Idiot. Just let us know. Comment down below, and thanks for the support. Keep entering the jersey comps. We've got a big announcement next couple of days, and we'll see you next time on Hoops.